massive right hand. There's a good job, and again.
Derek's hurt bad.
He's bad.
Oh, big elbow from Tuivasa. He's got you right. Bam, bam, Tuivasa with the biggest win of his life.
Tai Tuivasa has quickly become a fan-favorite fighter in the UFC's wildly entertaining heavyweight division, and it's easy to see why. Tuivasa has scored some huge knockouts and even started some popular drinking trends, all while climbing his way up the heavyweight rankings. Today we're taking a look at the life and career of Tai Bam Bam Tuivasa. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check back every week for more Ultimate MMA. Tuivasa was born in Sydney, Australia to an Australian Indigenous mother and a Samoan father. Tai grew up with 11 siblings and spent most of his youth playing in a rugby league. But when Tuivasa developed a gambling addiction, he had to put his rugby dreams aside. Eventually, Tuivasa made the transition to MMA in 2012 and fought on and off for 4 years. During this time, Tuivasa won every match by knockout. Even Dana White would start to take notice of Bam Bam making waves in the MMA world. Tuivasa made his UFC debut against Coulter on November 18th, 2017 at UFC Fight Night 121.
Still in round one with 30 seconds. Oh! How big that was!
Oh, and a big kick!
That's it!
Tai Tuivasa!
The mannequin challenge there as Tai Tuivasa starches Coulter.
In his very first fight, Tuivasa scored a KO victory via flying knee, earning himself a Performance of the Night bonus. This also made Tai the very first Indigenous Australian to ever win a UFC fight. Not a bad way to start your UFC career. Tuivasa would waste no time climbing to the top of the rankings after he faced Cyril Asker on February 11, 2018 at UFC 221.
I can't believe he's taking these shots because they are brutal.
Tuivasa lands again with that left hand, split the guard. Now another big elbow.
If Asker has a takedown in his arsenal, now is the time.
And it was that previous elbow that cut him open. Stop the fight. Tai Tuivasa.
Tai scored yet another knockout victory in the very first round, becoming number 15 in the heavyweight rankings. After a unanimous decision victory over Andrei Arlovski at UFC 225 on June 9th of the same year, on December 1st, Tuivasa faced Junior Dos Santos, headlining UFC Fight Night 142. Dos Santos versus Tuivasa.
Against a fighter like JDS.
Tuivasa was going for the underhook, but he gave away the mounts. JDS with posture, raining down big hammers.
Full mount, he's striking from the bottom, which tells me he doesn't have an escape route
Like
here.
King Kong,
Wow.
He smashes his way to victory here.
Perhaps the stage was too big at that time, as Tuivasa would have his first taste of defeat via TKO in round 2. This would start a small losing streak for Bam Bam, but soon the Australian was back to his winning ways when he would bounce back against Struve at UFC 254 on October 28, 2020.
Tuivasa trying to find a home for those hammers. Uppercut found the target.
And now right here again. Control. Oh, man. Oh, big shots landed for Tuivasa.
Great close toe for Tai. We might not get there. Tai Tuivasa at the gun with a huge knockout of the skyscraper.
Yet again, Tuivasa scored a knockout victory over Struve in the very first round. In 2021, Tuivasa would then rack up more KO victories on Harry Hunsucker in March.
That leg hurts. Yeah, he's landed 3 or 4 solid leg kicks already. And look at the legs.
Chopped him out. Tuivasa wobbles and sends him down.
That's it.
Tuivasa trying to put the finishing touches on this one.
Oh, man, he's trying to hang on here, but that's it.
Surviving. That's going to do it. Bam Bam wins again.
Greg Hardy at UFC 264 in July.
Tai went to the fire there a little bit.
After it.
Tuivasa rolled up.
And a headlining KO against Augusto Sakai at UFC 269 on December 11th, 2021.
Tuivasa's all over him. Big trouble.
Oh my God! Down goes Sakai!
Most recently, Tuivasa scored his latest knockout on another fat favorite in Derek Lewis, headlining yet again on February 12th, 2022 at UFC 271.
Good job, and again, Derek's hurt bad. He's bad. Oh, big elbow from Tuivasa. He's going to line. Bam, bam, Tuivasa with the biggest win of his life. Wow.
What's next for Tuivasa is a much-anticipated matchup against former interim heavyweight champion Cyril Gane on September 3rd, 2022 at UFC Fight Night. Gane versus Tuivasa. We can't wait to see these two heavyweight warriors go toe-to-toe in the octagon in what's expected to be a true clash of the titans. How long before Tuivasa gets a title shot? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe and check back every week for more Ultimate MMA.